Welcome back, everybody. My name is Tucker, this is Sporting Logically, and today I wanted to review a few free agent signings that might not have been talked about as much as they should have in the wake of bigger moves like LeBron James and Paul George signing with the Lakers and Thunder respectively. I'll be doing this plenty more times over the coming weeks, explaining the reasoning behind the signings and my opinion on why they were good or bad moves. Starting off, we have DeAndre Jordan committing to a one-year deal reportedly worth around $24 million with the Dallas Mavericks. This was one of the first deals announced once free agency officially began, and it appears as though Jordan was anxious to sign in Dallas after declining his player option for a similar salary with the Clippers next season. The team-player combination didn't really surprise me much on this one, as I expected DJ to sign with the Mavs, but I didn't expect him to sign for only one season. Once it started becoming clear that he wouldn't be a Clipper for much longer, I figured he would look for one last big long-term deal as he gets to the wrong side of 30 years old. It turns out, however, that Jordan, just like many other free agents, has his eye on the summer of 2019 or even 2020 as his last big payday in the league, thus the one-year deal. This is obviously a pairing that we almost saw the last time Jordan was a free agent, but infamously he ended up re-signing with the Clippers. Dallas is paying a pretty big annual salary for a guy that is very much a complimentary five-man rather than a go-to cornerstone. But that could actually be exactly what the Mavs need right now. This is a team that has already traded away its 2019 first-round pick to the Hawks with some protections on it, so there is a lot of incentive for them to win next year. Plugging in DJ at the 5 spot will give Dennis Smith Jr. and Luka Doncic a great rim-rolling and lob threat on offense, and gives the team as a whole a great rebounding and solid rim protection presence as well. For a team like Dallas that clearly isn't interested in having a bottom 5 record in the league again next year, paying a bit of a premium on a one-year deal to fill a position of need has plenty of advantages, while for Jordan it gives him an ideal situation to play for a bigger contract next summer once more cap space begins to free up around the league. Next up is another pricey one-year deal, Trevor Ariza signing a $15 million pact with the Phoenix Suns. I won't repeat myself too much here about why this is a one-year deal, as most of the reasoning for Ariza is the same as it is for DeAndre Jordan in the previous section. The big difference between the two, however, is Ariza is much older by NBA standards, making a drop-off in play next season more likely for him, and thus making this a much bigger risk when trying to play for a longer deal next offseason. Ariza goes from the team with the best record in the league to the team with the worst, and though his presence was a big reason why the Houston Rockets were so successful last season, I don't know if he'll have the same positive impact in Phoenix. You could make the argument that this is an investment on the part of the Suns to provide a mentor to the slew of young wings they now have on the roster, but in reality it will more than likely just take valuable playing time away from them and possibly stunt their growth. Not only that, but the team made a ton of moves to be able to clear up as much cap space as possible to sign Ariza, which again is a decision that I'm not sure really helps them all that much moving forward. When they were clearing all of that space, I had a few names I thought they might be going after, but Ariza was not at the top of that list in my mind. If he does make a positive impact on the younger players and help the team win significantly more games next season, then there would definitely be an argument to be made that this was worth it. But as it stands right now, this seemed like a strange move to me for a team that will likely be looking at another bottom 10 finish in the league standings next season. And that is going to be the end of today's video. If you have any other deals you would like for me to cover in the next episode, be sure to leave it in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.